afternoon, everyone. As you know, Ho Chi Minh City has an average population density of over 4,500 per square kilometer. Highest among the countries, the city population has doubled just from 4 million in 1990 to more than 8 million in 2016, just in 2 decades. Currently, the figures well beyond 8.7 million, and as a worker travel in from neighboring provinces for business. While at least 200,000 to 400,000 people migrate from rural areas to the city every year, which makes Ho Chi Minh City actual population fluctuate over 14 million. And according to the recent studies, the annual population growth is about 200,000, and the annual rate is about 2.3% per year, emphasize the rapid growth. The number of transportation in Ho Chi Minh City is recorded at 8 million up to now, increased by the housing registration monthly. It is said by the Ho Chi Minh City Minister of Transport. He also stated that the increase caused several serious traffic jams on the key roads every day.
For developing economy, big cities like Ho Chi Minh City is given priority in transport and infrastructure development projects such as international airport and metro, along with the more vibrant urbanization process. The increase in population has made the land front increasingly narrower, putting great pressures on the demand for housing in urban areas. It can be seen that the more the city grows in size, the greater the concentration of labor and employment increases, the greater the benefits of convergence for both businesses and urbanization economies. As the population grows, so do the inevitable social problems that come with it.
The pollution in Vietnam has increased over the past decade. There is no lie to say that the main city in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, is polluted, and the situation is getting worse day by day. Some of the main issues are the air, water, and noise pollution. Currently, it's clear that the air pollution across the city is not as high as certain regions such as the city in China. However, on some days of the year, it doesn't fall too far behind from that. Furthermore, without a doubt, the main cause of the air pollution in the city is the transportation system.
There are millions of cars and motorbikes that clog the city's streets on a daily basis. Many of the vehicles are old and therefore do not comply with the emission standard. However, there are some newer vehicles which are starting to appear. Another factor which is contributor to the air poor quality is the huge amount of construction underway. The demolition of the older building creates a huge amount of dust, and when the new one begins, the powder becomes an issue. Many households use charcoal cooking stoves, which are cheap and easy to operate. Moreover, numerous of restaurants offer barbecue-style meals cooked over an open fire, which is also fueled by charcoal. Charcoal is favored by many residents because of its low cost.
The Saigon General Hospital reported a 5 to 10% increase in admission in September 2019. These patients are admitted on the day with the notable being higher than the level of PM 2.5 particular, which is an indicator of the connection between the air pollution and the public health in general.
Pollution in Vietnam rivers and canals are getting worse, especially though in Ho Chi Minh City. According to recent studies, nearly 2,000 of Ho Chi Minh canals have become contaminated with domestic and industrial waste. Local report that the canals give off a horrible smell and also have been poisoning people's health. Now, I'm standing in one of the most populated hotspots of the city, New Loc Canals. The water here is dusty and smelly, which makes the neighborhood complain about its direct contamination.
The average amount of plastic waste a citizen throws away into the lakes and rivers of the city each year is 350 grams to 7.2 kilograms, and that a cubic meter of water from Saigon River contains 10 to more than 253 plastic pieces, and when the tides go down, a huge amount of property is spoiled. According to the research on industrial wastewater, about 60% of waste sources have wastewater treatment systems before being changed into local streams, while the remaining sources are only treated through a preliminary system equipment, even dumping waste directly into the environment.
Whenever I go along this place, I have to cover my house nearby, so I have to close the door every day. Although the government has made a lot of effort to clean up the canal, but it still remains foul and polluted such as trash. I think the real problem is come from the local and immigrants who come from rural areas. They don't care about the water quality, don't have much knowledge about how to protect the environment and contribute contamination.
Noise pollution is also a concern, but not many Vietnam people care about. There are three types of noise pollution. The first one is transport noise. We are currently on Pan Street in Ho Chi Minh City. At the time frame is not too big, but there is still a lot of noise from cars on the roads. According to official statistics, there were around 5 million motorbikes on the capital roads last year. This is the main problem of the city, as the number of vehicles is increasing day by day.
In industrial zone, the problem is even worse, but it only happened in the suburb of Ho Chi Minh City. Sound pollution in these areas is caused by many reasons, but mainly due to the factories nearby. This has increased the intensity up to 85 decibel. This noise refers to the noise created by the use of machines, gadgets, and other appliances. Moreover, in many residences, neighbors argue and scream, not to mention singing karaoke for several hours from the afternoon to midnight.
In Ho Chi Minh City, I have working spot with the noise detector also have violated acceptable level according to the survey recorded. Noise pollution can have long-term impact such as loss of hearing. It can also lead to sleeping disorder and high blood pressure, while children can suffer cognitive impairment.
Though urbanizations yield several positive effects, if it happens within the appropriate limits, such as technological and infrastructure advancement, improved transportations and communications, quality educational and medical facilities, extensive urbanizations mostly result in adverse effects, and it must have urgent solutions. So we should build more sustainable and environmentally friendly cities by recycling and environmental campaigns, pollution management, renewable energies, green public transportation, and water recycling and reclamation.
We could promote the economic development and invest in other potential provinces and create more job opportunities so as our country population can be distributed balancedly. In education, we must raise the awareness of children about environmental protection. In addition, it is advisable to limit the use of clean chemicals when handling silver blockage, as this will inadvertently introduce a new hazardous waste into the environment and also cause water contamination. Country need to build a strict legal system on environmental protection. And punishment must be really strong for those who violate. In addition, it is necessary to build synchronous environmental management system in factory and industrial park according to international standards.